Oh, Jesus, I'm already dropping shit. Hi beauties, how are you? What's going on? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some speed reviews. I feel like lately I've been getting into my makeup a lot more and like trying out all the new stuff I've been getting. So I need to like give you guys an update because I know in some of my videos I was telling you that I was going to give you updates on some of the stuff that I'm using. So let's get into it. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Eliza, and if you love all things makeup hauls, clothing hauls, stuff of that nature, please subscribe and like this video. We're going to be talking about a few items that I've been testing out the past couple of weeks, and I for the most part am all about them. So let's get into the first one. The first one is the Ace Beauty Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette. I just got this in a BoxyCharm, you guys, and I cannot stop using this. Not that I need any other highlighter in my collection, but this was the item that I chose for last month's box, and I'm currently waiting for my March box to come in. This is absolutely stunning. I would definitely travel with this. I've already used Glowing quite a few times. I've used, what was the other one? I've used Icy very little and just blend it out. And then today I actually have Radiant on, which comes off with a pink shift. I kind of have, you know, like my purple violet type of thing going on. It was just a vibe today, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go in with Radiant, and it just fit perfectly. So that's what we're vibing with today. It runs for $40. If you are a BoxyCharmer, they do sell this apart for a way lesser price. So if you are interested in something like this, it comes with a mirror. The colors are just stunning, you guys. Like I'm trying not to blind you so you can see the differences in the colors, but it just gives you a little bit of everything: fall, summer, winter, spring, like all of the above. It's just, you can mix and match. You could try them out in all different ways. You could use them as eyeshadow toppers, like whatever. I freaking love me some highlighters that work and just are stunning, radiant. Like you could just see, you could do it. You could go in with a heavy hand. You could beam to the gods. You could do a light hand. It doesn't matter, you guys. The formula is just absolutely stunning, and I feel like I'm gonna be dipping in this for a while. Like I can't stop using it, like period. I really am enjoying this highlighter palette right now, and I even love the packaging. It's just super cute. It's sleek, and it's not heavy at all. Like literally it has no weight to it whatsoever. So this would be great for travel too. It just gives you a variety of everything. So I'm definitely loving this right now. Second thing that I have been trying out is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer, the new one that came out. I just did a review on this one, and this is medium 10 in cool tone. It comes with 0.12 fluid ounces. I feel like this is a little bit longer than their first concealer that they dropped out a couple of years ago. I did not like that concealer at all. I actually handed it over to my mom, and for some reason she fell in love with it. Not me. It was not my vibe at all. I have been testing this out with different setting powders. The first time I tried this out was with the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics setting powder, the banana powder, and it did not settle well at all together. It just emphasized my lines even more. It made my under eye look dry. I did not like the feeling. It wasn't good overall. I did use this with, I actually have this on right now, and it just brightens everything. It's really nice. It is medium to full coverage on me, and I really do love the formula. It does have a little bit of a radiance to it, not a lot. I don't see much of it. It's just very little, and the formula is not heavy at all. It is great to blend out. It didn't give me any issues, and I did set it with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and I absolutely love it. And I also tried this with the Maybelline setting powder, and it was perfection. You guys, I love this. Perfection overall. It has been meshing well with all of my other products. For some reason, it just does not like the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics setting powder. I don't know what it is, but everything else that I've been using with this concealer has been absolutely great, perfect, no issues. My lines are not emphasized as much. It hasn't been getting cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. It's nice and smoothing. It literally just blends out on its own. It gives me great coverage, and it just brightens everything up. Like, it does what it's supposed to do. So I'm really, really loving this. If you're looking for an affordable concealer that just gives you the coverage that you need and a little bit of a radiance, this might be your jam, because right now it is my jam, and I'm loving that it's working well with everything else that I've been using with it. Speaking of Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, so far I have not been vibing with this setting powder, you guys. I don't know what it is. I love the packaging. I love me some Jaclyn Hill. You know that, you guys know, if you've been riding with me for a while, I am a huge fan of Jaclyn Hill, but for some reason this is just not working for me. It just makes my anything, especially like I already said with the concealer, I've been trying this with some other concealers and it's still emphasizing some dryness. It's emphasizing my lines even more. Like, I just don't know what it is. It's just not working for me, you guys. I just don't like this right now. I'm gonna continue to use it to see, because I did pay for it, obviously. Like, this is not, you know, a sponsored video. I don't get paid to do this stuff. This is literally my honest opinion and the stuff that I've been using, and for some reason, you guys, this is not vibing with me, but let's see what happens. I'll try it with some other stuff, but right now it's a no. It's a no. The next thing though that Jaclyn Hill was just not wrong about at all, you can literally see it all over my face. I do have highlight here, like I said, but everywhere else, you guys, it is this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. Like, she did a short on this. I bought it right away. A couple of days later, I'm sure because of her video on this, it was sold out. I'm so glad that I picked this up. You guys, this shit works. She was not lying. It is absolutely stunning. If you have the money to splurge, this does run for $30. But I shit you not, it's worth the money. If you can get it for a lower price, go ahead. Stock up on it. I kid you not. Like, I want to get another bottle. The spray on it is absolutely perfection. The mist comes out perfection. It just gives you this natural glow where you don't even need highlighter. You don't need highlighter at all when you use this. You can use a little bit of it if you don't want too much. You can use the whole bottle if you want, just to give you that beaming glow to your face without using highlighter, because a lot of people are not into highlighter. Unlike me, like, I'm a highlighter bitch, but if you are not into highlighter and you still want that natural, gorgeous glow all over your face, you need to buy this ASAP. It is so worth it. It's so good. This has not given me any irritation. It hasn't given me any redness. It literally has melted and just combined with all of my makeup products, absolutely flawless. Do you not see my face right now? I set my face with this. I'll be honest with you guys, you know how the Morphe setting spray is my shit? It is my holy grail. Ever since I bought this, I have not used that setting spray at all. It is just like, oh my gosh, you need this. Like, I kid you not. Just buy it, and that's all I gotta say. It freaking works, and you can see it. You can see it. Moving on. Okay, so the next thing that I got in my... It was in a BoxyCharm. I didn't even know that Too Faced made skincare products, but I have actually been enjoying the Hangover Good to Go Skin Perfecting Moisturizer with coconut oil, prebiotic, and probiotic based ingredients. This also has SPF 25 in it. I have been loving this. When you initially put it on, obviously the formula is supposed to be moisturizing. It is a little bit on the heavier side. One pump is all you need. A little bit goes such a long way. You do smell the sunscreen in it, but it does not linger, which I appreciate. I hate when you put on sunscreen and that shit lingers for freaking hours. I just cannot stand the smell. There's a foundation that I have that is SPF infused, and it lingers. Like, I smell it all day. I hate it, you guys. I don't even wear that foundation anymore because of it. But this, it is incredible. And when it says formulated to make your makeup look better, this actually has a glowy finish to it that actually gives you a radiant from underneath your makeup, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. I love it, you guys. I've been loving this so much, and the fact that it's also a moisturizer and it's been meshing well with all of my makeup that I've been putting on top of this is just chef's kiss. Like, I cannot rave about this anymore. I'm like, wait, am I already halfway through the bottle? Because I'm gonna be sad and I'm actually gonna have to buy this. No, I'm good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been loving this so much, and it is so good. And you know, my skin is getting older now, and I actually have to have a solid skincare routine and add some sunscreen to it. It has been working for me. I've been getting more into it lately. So this, you guys, I really, really like it. It's so good. It's so good. And when I initially tried this and it gave me that glow all over, just the naturally healthy finished glow, I was just like, bitch, are you serious right now? Yes, yes, and yes, I'm all about this. Last but not least, I'm gonna mesh all of them in together because it's all from the same brand. I got all of this in a mystery box by Lunar Beauty. You guys, I cannot. This palette, you know, made me cry when I opened up the box. If you haven't seen my video yet, I'll link it up above for you. I cannot stop using this palette. I've used this palette 3 times already, and that's a lot for me to use one palette because I have so many that I'm just trying to use all of them. But I've used this in the past couple of weeks like 3 times, and I love the formula. I am so in love with the colors Summer Sky and Earthbender. These two, I have been rocking those with smoky brown looks for like the past couple of weeks. It's just been insane. The shimmers are stunning. The overall formulation of everything, the saturation of the colors, the pigmentations, like I'm old to this because this palette is over a year old. The reviews on it speaks for itself. Like, it is that good. And if you're looking for a neutral palette with some amazing shimmers, I'm just like, guys, you just need to buy this. Like, it's really worth the $48. I haven't used the blues yet, but I'm dying to use them because I've just been all about the neutral colors in this palette. But this is such a win for me. This is probably going to be like my favorite palette of 2022, given this came out, I think, at the end of 2020 or something like that. But I'm so in love with this palette. It's ridiculous. It's so good. It gives me so much joy to use that palette. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? As well as I've used all the brushes. I've never used such a big fluffy brush like this before. This is bigger than my blush brush that I use all the time. I haven't even used that brush, you guys, in the past couple of weeks. It has been all this, like all of this, and I'm all about it. It's just so soft. The bristles don't fall off. It deposits my blush amazingly. I used it today. Like, it is just, it's perfection. I've been loving how my makeup has been coming together with the products that I've been using lately. I'm just like, oh my goodness, is this real life? Like, it is literally giving me joy to get back all into this, and I'm just like, I'm all about it. So I've been loving the brushes. I've been using them. Absolutely perfection. Again, the bristles don't fall. I love the packaging of it, how the ombre effect is on the brushes. They're just absolutely spectacular, and they're probably going to be travel brushes for me because I'm not going to want to leave home without them. And as well as the beauty blender. Sorry, it's dirty. I literally just used it to do my face. Another thing that I haven't stopped using, like, I stopped using my Morphe beauty blender or sponge because they're not beauty blenders. That is a whole other different company. Yes, I know. But these beauty sponges, you guys, have just been hitting it out the park for me. This is not dense at all. As soon as you wet it, it just comes to life, and it just deposits my foundation perfectly everywhere. I absolutely love this, and it doesn't soak up all the products like some other sponges that I have used, where I go in to put on my foundation and the sponge just sucks it all up and nothing comes out on my face. It is ridiculous. But this one right here by Lunar Beauty, yes, yes, and yes, you guys, I'm so in love with all these products I've been using lately, given not so much the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics setting powder, which I'm really sad about. These are my just speed reviews to let you know what I've been using and what I've been loving lately. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me comments down below on anything you think that I should be trying out. I really want to try a video of using all the products that you guys use. So if you want to leave me comments down below on the things that you want me to try out and maybe do like a full face of what my subscribers use, I would really love to do that for you guys. So these are the products. These are my speed reviews on the things that I've been trying on lately, and I've been absolutely loving it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you guys with some stuff. Maybe you've been wanting to try these things, and now you need to go and try them because they've been amazing. But I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Please be kind to one another and please be kind to yourself. I love you and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.